The guy with the best physique in the room isn't the biggest. He's not the leanest either. He's the one who looks like he could do both. Most guys are optimizing for the wrong thing. The bulk and cut cycle has been the default for decades. Spend months eating everything in sight to build muscle. Then spend months restricting to lose the fat you gain. Repeat forever. You're either swollen or depleted, never actually there. And the fitness industry keeps selling you this loop because it keeps you coming back. Hybrid training breaks the loop entirely. The bulk and cut guy. Let's talk about the traditional approach. You bulk. Calories way up, training heavy, scale going up. You're building muscle, sure, but you're also building a soft layer over everything you worked for. Your jaw softens, your abs disappear. You tell yourself it's temporary. Then you cut. Now you're miserable, undereating, losing muscle you just spent months building. Your energy crashes, your mood tanks, and at the end of it, you look maybe 10% better than when you started, for about 3 weeks before the next bulk begins. This isn't a physique strategy, it's a hamster wheel. The just stay lean guy has a different problem. He's afraid of gaining weight, so he never eats enough to build anything. He does cardio 6 days a week. He's lean, but he looks the same at 25 as he will at 40 because there's nothing actually there. Skinny with good lighting isn't a physique. Here's what actually works. The goal isn't to build muscle, then lose fat. The goal is to do both simultaneously. And that's exactly what hybrid training is structured to do. Resistance training drives muscle protein synthesis. Steady state cardio accelerates fat oxidation. Mobility work keeps the system running without breaking down. Together, they create the conditions for body recomposition, building muscle and losing fat at the same time. A 2020 review in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research confirmed that body recomposition is not only possible, but highly achievable in trained individuals when training and nutrition are structured correctly. You don't need the bulk and cut cycle. You never did. And the aesthetic outcome is completely different. You stay lean year-round. Your face holds its definition. You carry muscle that's visible, not buried. You look the same in January as you do in August. Why most hybrid programs fail. There's no shortage of hybrid content online. The problem is most of it is built for people who train for a living. 2-a-days, 90-minute sessions, 7 days a week. The average guy follows it for 2 weeks and burns out. Volume is not the variable that matters. Structure is. Rule 1. Protect the muscle signal. Cardio done immediately before or after lifting blunts the anabolic response. You're sending two competing signals to the same muscle tissue at the same time, and the body compromises on both. Separate your sessions by at least 6 hours, morning cardio, evening weights, or put them on completely different days. Rule 2, your cardio intensity determines everything. Moderate intensity cardio, the kind where you're working but not really pushing, is the worst option for a hybrid athlete. It's too taxing to recover from easily, but not intense enough to drive real adaptation. It just creates fatigue that bleeds into your lifting. Go low or go high. Low intensity is 45 to 60 minutes of incline walking, zone 2 cycling, Stairmaster. This is where fat oxidation peaks and recovery stays intact. High intensity is 15 to 20 minutes of sprints or hill repeats. Maximum effort, then done. Nothing in the middle. Rule 3, eat to support both. The bulk and cut mindset has to go completely. You're not building a base to strip later. You're maintaining a consistent environment where muscle grows and fat burns simultaneously. That means protein high, 0.8 to 1 gram per pound of body weight minimum calories at a slight surplus on lifting days, maintenance or slight deficit on cardio days. Your body gets what it needs to build and a reason to burn at the same time. The identity shift. The reason hybrid training has taken off isn't just the results, it's the entire approach it represents. Traditional gym culture rewards extremes. How much can you lift? How big can you get? How shredded can you be for one weekend in summer? Hybrid training rewards consistency and function. You're building a body that performs, not just one that photographs well under specific conditions. The guys drawn to this aren't chasing a number on the bar. They care about how they look fully clothed, how they move, how they feel at 35 versus 25. That's a fundamentally different goal, and it produces a fundamentally different result. The protocol: 3 to 4 lifting days per week. Compound movements, progressive overload, nothing exotic. 2 low-intensity cardio sessions, 45 to 60 minutes each. 1 high-intensity session, 15 to 20 minutes. Daily mobility, 10 minutes minimum. Hips, shoulders, thoracic spine. That's it. No 2-a-days, no 2-hour sessions. Completely manageable for someone with a job and a life. Do this consistently for 90 days with your nutrition dialed in, and you won't recognize your body. Or the bulk and cut cycle you used to think was the only way